Cartridge! Boom! How do I remember? It's Good Guy Mike.
And I'm Good Guy Zach, and we didn't give an intro and exit to the last episode, but whatever.
We did that on purpose because we ended with the da-da-da,
Da-da-da,
da-da-da. Ready? End the episode right now. Da-da-da.
da-da-da.
Just black screen, then bring it back.
Alright, we're back.
Alright. I guess so.
Well, we're going to jungle.
Do we want Jungle Puddle or Jungle Hut?
The
jungle.
hut sounds much better.
Yeah, let's go to Jungle the Hut.
Yeah, Jungle the Hut.
It's like Jabba the Hutt, but
Jungle
okay.
themed.
That's right. We're gonna take the green Yoshi this time because
You gotta blend into your surroundings.
That's right.
It's guerrilla warfare.
That's exactly what it is.
What is that thing?
That's a botched Yoshi amiibo shop.
That's what all this game is? That's what the robots were earlier? Because that looks like a terrifying, like, weird mutated Nicki Minaj thing.
That's actually there's a I like that. There's an obesity epidemic amongst the Koopas.
Oh,
And that's what's happening at the moment.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was
the cotton candy guy we killed in the last episode.
Exactly. He was force feeding himself to them.
My God.
It was actually very sick.
Wow.
He was, just like strapping them into chairs and like
just like shoving himself into them.
Into their mouths. Like,
eat me! Consume my flesh!
Basically, that was really fucked up.
Hey man, whatever. We already got our best episode ever.
That's right. We can go downhill from now. Like,
yep.
grab the thing, Yoshi. Ah, fuck.
Oh shit, dude.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh fuck.
All right.
Do you guys mind that we swear? Like, comment, and subscribe.
That's actually a good question. Do you guys mind that we swear? Yeah. Like, I know
because we're not gonna stop.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck that.
Yeah. But seriously, like, that's a big issue because, like, we're gonna get serious here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna bring it down. Mm-hmm. We're gonna play some sexy saxophone music. Some Barry White.
Okay.
Or some what's the one girl that did the like 97 orgasm sound in one song? I can't remember the name of the song now.
Yeah.
But that's what we're gonna play.
I don't know. She works with Marvin Gaye though. So
yeah, we're gonna get real quiet, and we're just gonna talk about some YouTube stuff. Mm-hmm. So, I personally don't have any problem with swearing in YouTube videos.
I think that if it's done correctly, it actually adds to the video.
Yeah, like saying "fuck."
It's like Louis C.K. in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's like Louis C.K. But continue.
Well, like there's some YouTubers that I've watched before that don't swear at all. They don't do it at all, and they do that because they have a younger audience. And I don't know how I feel about that, because like, I guess if you don't feel comfortable with it yourself, then it's fine. But
like, what do you mean with that?
I don't know. I just like I don't see any reason as to why you should be shielding your content from like the potentially small midget viewers that you have. And by midget I mean young people who might be influenced by that swearing. I don't know. I guess like we live in a very like kind of, I don't know, banjo-esque place. I would describe it as like
a banjo.
There is a large quantity of banjos in the place where we grew up. And because of that, swearing was never really a big thing for us. I mean, we were dropping F-bombs by like 5th, 6th grade.
Unfortunately.
I remember one time...
that said, I don't think that it's okay to swear by 5th grade. Like,
yeah, we were pretty bad. We were pretty bad. But, like... What's wrong with it though? Like, why is saying certain words not okay and other words okay? Because you can make any word into some sort of swear word just by putting emphasis on it.
That's true. That's actually a really good point. And it's definitely a weird weird gray area,
Yeah.
What the hell?
What are we doing? Oh god, now we're in an egg! Are we gonna die? What is this, physics?
Yeah, it's no shit. But it's along that line, like you said, and then also, like, the way we did it was, we never, like, the thing I worry about with swearing is, when it's like in a mean sort of fashion. So, like, people calling each other like faggot and stuff. That's not okay. But like when we go in like a funny fashion, like, oh shit, man,
oh shit, dude,
like that's okay. And I think that one of my favorite comedians is Louis C.K., right?
Yeah.
And he swears a lot. And so George Carlin was my favorite comedian before Louis C.K. And he sweared all the time. In fact, he was famous for it. I mean, like the 7 words you can't say on television was George Carlin. But if done correctly, can be really funny. Shouldn't consume your life.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that swearing does make you sound unintelligent. When you're holding a conversation, you should be able to have a normal conversation without having to say, fuck that shit, yo, and that shit's crazy. Like having a normal conversation, especially like it gets out of control easily. It really does.
I know what you fucking mean.
I definitely have I've gone through phases where I don't swear at all.
Yeah.
And especially because like we were swim instructors and worked with children a lot.
Little chillin'.
So swearing wasn't as okay for us.
Yeah. And just in general, when you're around like the public, you don't want to swear because it puts a bad image on you in the place you work.
Yeah, and it's it's in a professional environment you shouldn't swear.
No.
But here it's supposed to be an easy fun sort of area.
Yeah,
and
man.
So
so why did you decide that you were going to allow swearing in your channel?
It just because like I said, I draw largely from Louis C.K.
Yeah.
And also what the heck?
I remember this. I don't remember where. I think did Game Grumps play this?
Yeah, Game Grumps did.
I remember this from Game Grumps.
So I believe in the whole thing of everything should be okay to joke about.
Yeah.
That there shouldn't be anything off limits. That's why like when people want to be, oh god, oh please move. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. See, you got to blend in with your surroundings.
When like, racial sensitivity. Obviously there's a line, but racial sensitivity, religious sensitivity and stuff. I think that's, I think political correctness really is a bit of a social crutch and a little bit of a social cripple.
Yeah.
And I know that's not a very, hip thing to say. But I really do. I think that
can't hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah, and I think that's bull. I think that's fostering weakness, and that because like you don't know what people have gone through.
Yeah.
But Zach, you've been my friend for a very long time,
Word.
and you know a lot of.
Oh, you're gonna get eaten.
You know a lot of really personal things about me.
Yep.
And you know that I've had some very rough times in my life.
Yep.
But yet I still make jokes about stuff that happened to me personally.
Yeah.
And because I believe that you have to be able to joke about things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna handicap you, and you shouldn't let it control your life like that. So
yeah.
And it's funny because I actually I run into problems sometimes where I'll make a joke about something like that like happened to me, and people are like, you shouldn't joke about that. How would how would you feel if like that happened to you? To which I can be like, you're ignorant.
It did.
Which is one of the reasons why I'm joking about it, and I think that people should joke about it if that's happened to them, because like the world's a rough place, yo.
Yeah.
You need to be able to laugh.
You do.
And humor. Well, and I actually covered this in one of my video where I did for the Patreon, the Draw My Life. I've gone through some dark times before, and humor has been what's got me through those times.
Yep.
So and they talk about that on like Saturday Night Live actually, with because here we're hitting a historical context. Zach and I were both alive during 9/11.
Yep.
And remember it fairly vividly. We're right at that age where we were just old enough to really realize what the heck was happening and have actual like vivid memories of it. Saturday Night Live talks about, because Saturday Night Live ended up shooting an episode the week of 9/11. So 9/11 happened on like a Monday, I believe it was. It was like the beginning of the week.
I think it was a Monday.
Because I remember like coming off the weekend, getting ready for school, and
I remember my teacher talking about it in class.
Exactly, and seeing it. Saturday Night Live talked about how that it didn't feel okay to laugh because such a tragedy had just taken place, but they had to laugh because it's a way to deal, and that it was so liberating to get that laugh. And it's actually like if you watch like this when they talk with Saturday Night Live people, that's one of the things they talk about is a 9/11 episode, like after 9/11 coming back, and laughter was so important, and that's for everything.
Yeah.
When shit happens in your life, when you have like, you know, a death or like a car accident or something terrible happens, you need to laugh.
Yeah.
It's a natural human thing. And it's otherwise it's going to kill you.
Yeah. So fucking swear, kids. That's what we're telling you to do here.
Dude, it never ceases to amaze me how, like, we can go from one episode, like, you know, joking about just dumb shit to, you know, we just spent the last 10 minutes talking. We started with swearing and got all the way to, you know,
how comedy heals your soul.
Yeah, really.
Some deep shit.
The Yoshi Story. I feel bad for the people who aren't watching Yoshi Story.
Yeah, the two of you that are still here, there you go, some life lessons.
That's right. You're gonna
hide from people and swear and laugh.
That's right.
Laugh at the people you're hiding from and swearing at.
Yeah.
That's probably a good. Maybe if you laughed at the people you swore at, you should hide from them because they're probably mad at you. So there you go. It comes full circle.
Yep. All right. And on that note.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is.
Well, we'll find out next time.
Yep. Next time on Back to the Cartridge. Ooh, beautiful. I like that.